Some of the deadliest creatures on Earth don't look dangerous at all, and a few of them are probably closer than expected. Number 10. The slow loris. It looks like something straight out of a children's cartoon. Big round eyes, tiny hands, moves like it has nowhere to be. People have actually tried to keep these as pets. That was a mistake. The slow loris is the only venomous primate on the planet. It produces toxin from a gland near its elbow, mixes it with saliva, and delivers a bite that can cause tissue death, anaphylactic shock, and in rare cases, fatal allergic reactions. There is no widely available antivenom. The bite is slow, the damage is not. Found across Southeast Asia, these animals are critically endangered, partly because people keep picking them up, thinking they are cute. They are not cute, they are armed. But one animal coming up makes this look like a paper cut. Number 9. The blue-ringed octopus, smaller than a golf ball, sits in tide pools, glows with electric blue rings when it feels threatened. It almost looks like a piece of jewelry washed up on shore. People pick it up all the time. That is the last mistake some of them ever make. The blue-ringed octopus carries enough tetrodotoxin to kill 26 adult humans. The bite is painless. There are no immediate symptoms. Within minutes, paralysis begins. The venom shuts down the nervous system, stops the lungs from working, and there is no antidote. The only treatment is manual ventilation until the toxin clears, if help arrives in time. Found in the Pacific and Indian Oceans, mostly around Australia and Japan. Small enough to fit in a coat pocket. Deadly enough to empty a room. Number 8. The cone snail. It moves at the pace of a garden snail. It looks like a beautifully patterned shell sitting on the ocean floor. Collectors have literally picked these up to add to their displays. Some of them never got home. Cone snails are carnivorous hunters. They fire a harpoon-like tooth called a radula from anywhere on their shell, including the seemingly safe end people usually hold. The venom, called conotoxin, causes immediate paralysis, respiratory failure, and death. There is still no antivenom for several of the most toxic species. One species alone, the geography cone, is responsible for dozens of confirmed human deaths, found across tropical oceans worldwide. The shell is the trap, and the snail does not miss. This next one should not even exist. Number 7. The platypus. The platypus already looks like nature made it up. A duck's bill, a beaver's tail, webbed feet, and it lays eggs. But the males carry a secret that turns this strange little animal into something much more unsettling. Hidden on each hind leg is a hollow spur connected to a venom gland. The venom itself will not kill a healthy adult, but the pain it causes has been described as one of the worst pain experiences a human being can survive. Medical morphine does nothing. Standard painkillers do nothing. The pain can last for weeks, sometimes months. The venom disrupts calcium channels in a way that researchers are still trying to fully understand. Found in freshwater rivers across eastern Australia. Adorable. Absolutely not harmless. Number 6. The cassowary. At first glance, it is just a large bird. Colorful neck, prehistoric-looking head, flightless. It shares the forest floor with tourists and hikers across parts of Australia and New Guinea. The cassowary has been called the most dangerous bird alive, and that title is earned. It stands up to 6 feet tall and can reach speeds of 30 miles per hour. The inner toe on each foot ends in a dagger-like claw that can reach 5 inches long. A single kick can puncture organs, disembowel prey, and kill a person. There are confirmed human fatalities. It does not warn. It does not hesitate. It simply attacks when cornered or surprised. Which one is the scariest so far? Because the list is about to get worse. Number 5. The pufferfish. Round, spiky, almost cartoonish. It puffs up into a ball when threatened, and most people find that endearing rather than alarming. In Japan, the pufferfish is considered a delicacy. Restaurants serve it as a dish called fugu. Preparing it incorrectly will kill the diner. The pufferfish contains tetrodotoxin, the same toxin found in the blue-ringed octopus. The liver, ovaries, and skin hold the highest concentrations. Ingesting even a tiny amount causes numbness, paralysis, and respiratory arrest. There is no antidote. Only licensed chefs in Japan are legally permitted to prepare it. Hundreds of people have died from improper preparation. The pufferfish does not need teeth, claws, or venom delivery. The danger is the fish itself, but the next animal on this list operates at a level that scientists are still working to explain. Number 4. The geographic cone snail is already covered, so here is what lives in the rivers and looks completely invisible. The stonefish. It sits on the ocean floor and does absolutely nothing. It looks exactly like a rock, a mossy, barnacle-covered, completely unremarkable rock. Divers swim past them. Snorkelers step directly on them. The stonefish is the most venomous fish on Earth. Hidden along its dorsal fin are 13 sharp spines loaded with venom that causes immediate, catastrophic pain, described as the most intense pain a human body can experience. The venom can cause tissue death, heart failure, temporary paralysis, and in untreated cases, death. Victims have reportedly begged for amputation just to end the pain, found across the Indo-Pacific and coastal Australia. It does not chase. It does not move. It just waits for something to make a mistake. Number 3. The deceptive and massively misunderstood hippo. The hippopotamus is consistently ranked as one of the most dangerous large mammals in Africa. But the image most people have is an enormous, slow-moving animal that wallows in rivers and grunts. That image is wrong. Hippos are highly territorial, unpredictable, and capable of running at over 19 miles per hour on land. Their jaws can open to nearly 4 feet wide. The canine teeth alone can reach 20 inches in length. A single bite delivers over 2,000 pounds of force. They capsize boats, kill crocodiles, and are responsible for an estimated 500 human deaths per year across sub-Saharan Africa. They cannot swim. They actually run along riverbeds. The image does not match the animal at all. Would you go near one? Number 2. The platypus made the list. The cassowary made the list. But nothing prepared researchers for the discovery of this next animal, the inland taipan. It looks like a regular brown snake. Slim, quiet, not particularly aggressive. Found in the remote semi-arid regions of central Australia, it tends to avoid confrontation. Most people who encounter one never even know what they are looking at. The inland taipan has the most toxic venom of any land snake on Earth. A single bite delivers enough venom to kill approximately 100 adult humans. The venom contains a combination of neurotoxins, blood coagulants, and myotoxins that begin breaking down tissue, disrupting nerve signals, and destroying blood cells simultaneously. If untreated, death can occur in as little as 30 to 45 minutes. The speed of envenomation is staggering. Fortunately, antivenom exists, and the inland taipan is rarely encountered. But none of that changes what it is capable of. It is the definition of something that should not exist in a world where humans like to think they are at the top. Number 1. The box jellyfish. It is nearly invisible in the water, transparent, the size of a basketball, with tentacles that can trail up to 10 feet behind it. It pulses silently through ocean water along the coasts of northern Australia and across the Indo-Pacific. Contact with those tentacles triggers immediate, overwhelming pain. The venom attacks the cardiovascular system, the nervous system, and the skin simultaneously. The heart can fail within minutes. Some victims go into shock from the pain before the venom even fully takes effect. A severe sting from a box jellyfish can kill an adult in under 5 minutes. It is considered the most venomous marine creature on the planet. Scientists have identified more than 5,000 stinging cells on a single tentacle. The jellyfish does not hunt. It does not target. It simply exists, and that is enough. These animals do not roar. They do not chase. They do not announce themselves. They look ordinary, harmless, even beautiful. And that is exactly what makes them so dangerous. Nature built the most effective killers out of things that do not look threatening at all. If any of this was surprising, there is a lot more out there. Subscribe and stay close, because the next list goes even deeper into what this planet is hiding.